Guess I should probably change the working titles to Part 1 or something.
Yeah, good.
I can go change the thumbnail at least to the late night multiplayer thumbnail. I know the hunting structures are going back. Alright, time to find a new late night multiplayer.
Well, so far nothing good on the grind.
Well, you want to join me if I find a server?
Yeah, I probably will.
Got a 745 Silver Ridge Peaks with a level 17 host. And I got kicked. Never mind. Unfortunate.
Yep. Yeah, and my battery died
Oh, I gotcha.
on the a good one. I guess I could go check out some servers.
Yeah, I guess we can try and find a good one. Huh, I've gained like 4 subscribers today. That's crazy for me.
That's good.
Yeah, it is plus 400% more than the previous like year
Yeah.
because I haven't uploaded in like a year. Oh, there's actually someone in our live stream. They said hi.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, hi. Thanks for joining. What do you feel like hunting right now, Dad?
I'm just gonna look until I find something that looks.
I could check on these Revontuli servers and see if there's a decent one. I know you like to hunt the bear.
Yes, like the brown bear.
I wouldn't mind another lynx, so yeah, that's fine. And there's also a moose. We are good. How are you doing? We had a stream going earlier, and my game crashed and it closed the stream. So if the stream abruptly ends, that's most likely what happens. Oh, well, that's no good to hear. They asked how we were doing, and I asked them how they were doing, and they said decent and bad, so.
Well,
I'm sure whatever's got you down will resolve itself. Things always get better, longest you look up. Look to the bright
That's
side
right.
of things in life. Oh, hey, John. What's up, man?
so are they players of the Hunter Call of the Wild?
I did see John's comment saying that he's been playing a lot of Way of the Hunter, which I actually have played that game some. I'm not as experienced in it. as I am the hunter, but it is a pretty fun game, so I might end up playing some of that too on the channel eventually. But Ella, I saw what you said. That's never right. No one should ever say that to somebody, and you know, just don't pay attention to people like that. There's people that like to bring other people down in the world just because they're feeling down at the time. They got nothing better to do. Do you know what drinks at this time, Dad?
I'm taking a look right now. Let's see.
I was wondering that myself because I'm not seeing nothing where I am. Let's see here. If we go to the app, go to Need Times, and go to Revontuli.
This dead time?
Yeah, I think the next thing's gonna be brown bears starting in a little bit.
Well,
So I guess until then, I'm just gonna go run around down south and try and get, stumble upon that random diamond ptarmigan I've been after for a while.
that would be nice.
Those things are so hard to get, though. Because they just run and flee so easily.
Now, with all the diamond moose you have, if you come across
Those are
one,
some nice tracks.
holler at me.
Want to follow them?
Oh, well, yeah, I'll give you a whitetail, too, unless it's like a giant one.
Yes, that'll work. Got to help your old man out now.
Yeah, I got you. Well, I don't know if we still got anyone watching, but it was nice that 2 people dropped in and chatted for a minute. That was the first people that's joined one of our live streams.
That's always pretty cool.
Yeah, those are like the first official viewers of a live Lightning McLean stream at 1:17 in the morning here. It says we got 2 watching right now, so. Oh, Ella's still here and John's still here. Love it. Thanks, guys. Well, since you guys are here, I think I'll ask your opinion. I was thinking doing maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday for uploading videos. Does that sound like a good schedule to you guys? I would love to see one of these gray lag goose be a level 5.
Yeah. Now, the time, if I'm going to be on with you, the time may have to change.
Well, yeah, our streams probably won't always be this late as his schedule will be changing here soon, but I'll still try and stream whenever me and him do end up playing just because, good way to get some content out there while I'm just playing without
And,
having to,
you
like,
could,
edit a video or anything, which editing does take a while, but that video I edited earlier wasn't that bad because it was just that quick clip of me getting that bison, but I got a whole Tiawara highlight video planned that I'm working on editing right now.
and you could always, just do some stuff yourself or, get one of your friends to get on with you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, I get that. Sometimes I get overwhelmed too, and, it's just, the world can be a lot sometimes, but over time, you learn from your experiences with how the world treats you, and you learn how to deal with each one differently, and I think in a way they hurt at the time, but it'll make you a better person overall in the end if you learn from it. Just my thoughts on the matter. What is that? I think it was a rabbit. I can't tell. It was a rabbit, I think. Yeah, level 1 male mountain hare. I'm not even getting like a warning call or nothing from these ptarmigan, so I don't know what they're doing right now.
Oh, really?
Well, I just, there's probably none around me. And if there were, they probably spooked off with that new spook range. Really made it difficult to hunt stuff like that, and the quails and the pheasants, and it's just tough because you can't even get within like 100 yards of them now without them taking off, so it's hard to even hit them with a shotgun. It'd be different if you could shoot them on the ground, but you can't, you know?
Yep.
Whole lot of geese flying over me right now.
Anything interesting in them?
Yeah, the biggest one I've seen is a level 3, so I think that's probably the biggest one in the group, unfortunately. Yeah, so after that widgeon I got in last night's stream, I just need the gray lag goose and the tundra bean goose, and then I have all the waterfowl from Revontuli.
Oh, that's quite a collection.
Couldn't have said it better, John. I agree. That is a great way to put things into perspective. Level 7 raccoon dog. It's not too bad. This is PS5, John. And Ella, like NZ as in New Zealand.
Wow.
Wow, that's pretty cool actually. I've never met a person from New Zealand. May I ask, I've never been there or anything. Are there actually red deer there? Like on the Tiawara map? You know, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is our first time having like people consistently talking under our video, so I can like it's popping up on my TV screen, which is making it like so easy to read it while I'm playing. I don't have to like watch my phone or anything like that, which is pretty cool.
Ask her what time is it there in New Zealand?
I think she could hear you. I'll tell you what she says.
Okay.
It is 8:23 p.m. there.
Oh, well.
Wow, it is 1:23 a.m. here in Tennessee and 2:23 a.m. where my dad is in Kentucky. Still got about an hour before.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, John, what part of the West Coast are you from? He was talking about how we're only 3 hours behind him on the West Coast.
Okay.
Ella, we are talking through a PlayStation Party chat, and it allows you to you can turn on settings that allow it to go through live stream, which is pretty nice. And so I'm just streaming directly from the PlayStation. There's some goldeneye flying over that I can't spot. You know, those random groups that you can't spot for some reason.
Yeah.
But again, I really appreciate you guys being here and
Oh,
joining us for this stream. And it looks like we're going to be hunting some whitetail now.
that's what it looks like.
All of a sudden, but hey, that makes it a little more interesting than me walking around in the dark. Oh yeah, John. As soon as it changed over to the daytime, them night vision binos really gave me a like flashbang myself. I had him out looking up at the sky trying to spot them ducks, and he changed the time, and it got bright real quick. Alrighty, let's see if we can find us maybe a great one on someone's server. That'd be nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, John, you're in the Army. Thank you for your service. And so night vision binos don't adjust at all to daylight or anything like that. If you have them on, they're just as bright as they are in the game. They got that pretty accurate.
Yes, thank you for your service, John.
When you look through real night vision of the sky in a clear night, you... One sec, I gotta pull the stream up on my phone to read that comment, because for some reason it doesn't display the whole thing, it just displays part of it. Really? He said, believe it or not, when you look through a real night vision device up at the sky in a clear night, you can see millions of stars.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty incredible.
Yes.
My dad bought a pair of night vision binoculars, but I think, what'd you say, that the battery was bad in them or something?
Yeah, it just wouldn't hold the charge. It showed and acted like it was charging up, but it never would hold the charge. I got kicked.
Yeah, I did too. We'll have to find a new server in. One sec, Ella, I'm going to try and read your whole comment here. I was wondering how old you guys are. I am 19, going to be 20 soon. And, Dad, what about yourself?
I am 51. I will be 52 this year.
Night vision goggles are generally flared out and unable to be used in a bright setting. Yeah, that makes sense. If something's able to adapt to the dark like that, I imagine a bright daylight setting would be pretty hard for them to actually, like, comprehend. Well, either of you two got a suggestion on a map we should hunt? We hunted Verhunga last night, but if you guys want to watch it, I don't mind. We can go back to it. Could go to Parquet and try to get that other javelina I need for that multi-mount.
Yeah.
Server de Bellatara. Let's try that one, I guess.
You gonna send me an invite, or you want me to just go ahead and join?
You can join if you see it.
I see it.
Well, let's see. What level is Bellatara? 42. So they kind of have a good idea of what's going on. I just got 2 ducks. Are you playing right now as well, Ella? It is red deer time. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love the duck hunting in this game. My only complaint about it is sometimes I'll put the decoys somewhere and the ducks won't land on the decoys. They'll come land on me and spook off before I can even get a shot at them. But the duck hunting is actually done pretty well, especially with that rework. I got you, John. Yeah, I have a MacBook, so I can't run the Hunter on computer. I can only play it on this, and I have it on an Xbox though too. I ain't got enough money. I can't get the stuff, sadly. Oh well, that's fine. You can still have fun with the duck hunting though. You don't have to have all the stuff for it. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think that all multiplayer servers, you don't have to own the map, you can just go to it. If you go to Revontuli, there's an island down at the bottom and go down there. There's just tons of ducks down there. Like, they're pretty consistent down there. Wow, these are some small red deer, Dad. Nothing good so far.
Well, I haven't quite got out there. I was swapping out this 22.
Maybe it's a good thing my other stream crashed, because I don't think we'd have our 2 viewers right now if it didn't, because I think it might have told them that we were live when the new one went on.
Yeah.
But in the stream that did crash, we were on a Tiawara map, and there was this guy, and he kept kicking my dad. I guess he was grinding red deer. And he got kicked, so I just kept hunting, and I actually found a level 9 and took it off his server. It was a diamond. But yeah, me and him streamed for, what do you think, Dad? A good 2 hours last night, probably?
Yeah, at least 2 hours.
Oh yeah, this one right here, John. That's the one you're talking about. That's a level 6. If there's nothing else at this lake, I'll probably end up taking him. But yeah, 2 hour stream last night. We actually didn't have anyone tune in, so it's nice to have people, talking to me.
Yep. Glad you guys could join us.
Yeah, it really makes it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't keep mine just playing me and my dad, but it does make it interesting just to have, people to conversate with while we're playing. I think that's a piebald female. I think it is. I can't tell. I'm going to try and get a better look.
I'm not seeing any at this lake.
That's definitely a piebald. I'm going to try and get a little bit closer, get a better shot on her. Let's mark where she was so I can remember.
There's a level 7.
That's a gold.
Finally. Yeah.
I just spooked a level 7, but... Do I want to hunt on your New Zealand map, Ella? Are you on PlayStation? Oh no, you're fine, Ella. Unfortunately, EW's new game, Call of the Wild: The Angler, is cross-platform, but they haven't brought any to Call of the Wild yet. I hope that's something they add in the next year, because I got a couple friends that play on Xbox, and I can't play with them because it's not cross-compatible. So hopefully within the next year they can add, cross-play so I can play with people on PC, my friends on Xbox, all that stuff. But thank you for the author. Really appreciate it. Oh, well, Bella Tara left, so I am the host.
Well, I just downed this red deer. Let me go claim it if you're planning on changing the time.
Well, I'm trying to kill this piebald female, so we can leave it on red deer time for a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, me too, John. I've heard that the water is really hard to look at, and in a fishing game, you kind of need the water to be decent to look at because you're going to be looking at it the whole time you're playing it. I don't see that piebald. I don't know where she went.
Does John like to fish for real?
Well, he heard you. I'll see what he has to say about it. Ah, there she is. There she is. Oh, of course she walks behind a tree. She's really not trying to give us a good shot, which, I mean, she doesn't have a trophy score, so I might just shoot her with the 300, even though it's unethical. But, be a quicker kill. It hits further shots easier, so that might be the way to go here, if she'll stop and give us one. And I'll probably fast travel back to get over there, because it's a pretty far walk.
So you know what happened with the red deer, right, Gary?
What?
He jumped in the water.
Oh, yeah. John said, I dabble, haven't really fished since I was down in Texas. I'm checking it on my phone real quick. It cut off before I could read all of it.
Right.
He said, I dabble, haven't really fished since I was down in Texas. I'm up here in WA State right now. Washington State. If I'm not mistaken, that is like the most popular spot to go find a Bigfoot in the U.S. I think so. They say that area and like Oregon are the best spots to go Bigfoot hunting in the United States. But yeah, John, me and my dad both get really into fishing, especially spring and summertime. I don't do. You've seen a Bigfoot, John? Well, I believe you because I actually am a pretty firm Bigfoot believer myself. And Ella said, my parents are skeptical about me shooting a gun, but next time we go rabbit hunting, we just go in a farm car. Hold on, I'm going to go look at it. on the stream on my app so I can read it better. My parents are skeptical about me shooting a gun, but next time we go rabbit hunting, we just go in a farm car, drive in our rabbits, then rabbits pop out of, then boom. Oh, that sounds pretty fun. I've actually never been.
Yes.
I've never been rabbit hunting. I think cow farming, interesting. I've always liked cows, so if I ever do get, big piece of land in the future, I might get one or two. Just because my girlfriend really likes them too, so make her
Oh, you
happy.
gotta have chickens.
Oh yeah, Emma does want chickens too, Dad. Like
Fresh
100%.
eggs are awesome.
Yeah. But no, I think the only time I've ever shot anything was I shot a squirrel with a BB gun one time. That was about it. Ella said, LOL, they need chickens. She said, need the chickens.
Yeah. Chickens are awesome.
They are pretty cool. Especially the free range eggs. You get delicious. Oh yeah, John. Those are good.
You might want to start...
And here is our piebald female. We'll tax her. Oh, you do have some, Ella. I guess I'll kick these guys so me and you can...
That's what I was alluding to.
Yeah, I kind of heard you mentioning it, and I see that they joined, so I was like, Oh, someone else joined us while I was getting rid of those guys. Now, we're not doing this to be mean to the guys or anything like that. It's just... It gets chaotic when there's too many people in a server together. And
we're trying to get the diamonds.
I'd like to get the good trophies for you guys to see if there are any.
Exactly.
But yeah, let's hope that we can get that diamond javelina I've been after. I would have already had the multi-mount made. That's what I'm trying to make. There's a multi-mount with 2 male javelinas, or collared peccary, and I was using, what was I using, the M1, Dad? At the time?
That's what you
I
had.
was using the M1, and I wasn't used to using it, so I took a 300-yard shot. Then normally, I'd be okay with making with the 308, and absolutely botched that sucker. It was a guaranteed diamond level 5, and I reset the time because I didn't think he was going to die, and I reset the time, tracks are gone, and he's dead, so I never found him. So that kind of sucked, but, is what it is. Mistakes happen. So, Dad, do you think I should, Yeah, hell, that is sad. It was I've been trolled by 2 level 5s, and then I've gotten a diamond off a level 5, and that would have been my second.
Well, I've been trolled by several moose lately.
Oh yeah, my dad's on a pretty bad streak with moose. He really can't catch a break with them. How many level 5s do you think have trolled you now?
Probably at least 4, maybe 5.
Ella said it's good to see a son and dad playing. Oh yeah, we love to play.
I mean, we just...
I really got into this game about a year ago. I'm changing it to water buffalo time, by the way.
Okay.
I got into this game about a year ago. Actually, I got my first diamond a year and 1 week ago. It was a caribou on Yukon, but I probably owned this game for about 2 years and didn't really play it, but I got back into it, like I said, about a year ago. And then I told him, hey, you ought to try this game out. I think it's pretty cool. I think you might like it, because back when I was younger, me and him would always play this. It was like Cabela's Big Game Hunter or something. Really,
Bass Pro or something.
Yeah, it was Cabela's and Bass Pro. They both made their own different versions, and it was these really crappy graphics, like old, and it was on the Wii, so it was pretty bad graphics on the Wii, but we loved that game. I mean, we played it hours upon hours, and we just take turns hunting. Oh yeah, John, you're right. It is a good damn game for the time. It was awesome for the time. But if you would have told me a game like this would come along back then, I wouldn't have believed you. Like, this is just... Way of the Hunter is probably my second favorite hunting game, but this just clears everything else by miles. I don't know why. I do like the arcadey style of this a little more than Way of the Hunter, because it is, you know, more realistic, which I like that aspect of it. It's fun to have a more challenging hunt. But there's just something about all the different animals you can see on this game, and how, like, they got all these cool different trophy scores and stuff, because those old games, there wasn't really a trophy score. It was, oh, you shot a big animal, it's a big animal, you know? There wasn't really any differential, and there wasn't... I mean, there kind of was a great one in those Cabela's games. You remember the King of the Bucks, Dad?
Yes, I do.
The King of the Bucks is crazy. They were awesome. John said, honestly, if you would have told me I could play in virtual reality and use 3D motion head tracking, I'd tell you you're crazy. Oh, I know. Yeah, I got one of them VR headsets, and I love that thing. I play it probably about once a month, but I can't play it for very long without... It gives me a headache after so long. I don't know why. I hope I still sound all right to you guys. I'm leaning back from the mic a little bit to lay back on the couch while I'm playing, because leaning up to talking, it hurts my back a little bit, but I think you guys can hear me fine.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Hopefully they can.
If you can hear me, I'm sure they can. Ella said it's fine. All right, cool. Thanks. What time do you think... Emma's got work from like 3 to 8-ish tomorrow. You think you can get on that time, Dad?
Oh, 3 in the afternoon to 8. Yeah, I can definitely get on.
So I think tomorrow, guys, if you want to tune in, of course you don't have to. I would never try and, try and force you guys to join. But if you wanted to watch us play again tomorrow, we'll probably be on from sometime between 3 to 8-ish Central Standard Time. There's some nice water buffalo. It's a 6. Looking for an 8 mythical or a 9 legendary, because 8's my first diamond water buffalo was a 8. There's a 7. There's nothing else here. We'll take that guy.
So what are we? Let me see here.
Oh, Ella, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. It's no big deal. I just appreciate you being here tonight. And if you haven't, please subscribe. Again, not trying to guilt trip you, but I just love the subscriber. And if you can catch any streams possible, go ahead. I'd love to have you in here.
So, guys, the water buffalo makes diamond at 167.5.
Well, there you go.
And the albinos are rare. The orange is rare. And black is uncommon, but brown and gray are common.
John said VR headsets tend to give you a headache due to changing your spietal awareness. I don't think I'm saying that right. And the strain on your eyes from not adjusting properly. I think you're right. My mom, pretty big into nursing stuff. She did mention something about that. So I think you hit that one right on the head. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy it, and it's fun, but I can only do it for so long just because of the headaches, man. And also, you need a lot of room to play those things. I got plenty of room. It's just like I have to move stuff around to make that room.
Well, I'm not having any luck over here.
Well, they just watched me shoot this spatial. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you for that, John. He spelled it out for me. It really helped.
Well, sometimes you need that.
They watched me shoot this level 7 over here, so we're going to go claim it and see what we got cooking. I think it'll be a gold.
Should be.
To whoever the new watcher is, I see we got 3 watching now. Welcome to the stream. Oh well, you're fine, Ellie. You can watch me claim him then. I just got to figure out where he went. He did die, so it was a good shot. But I'm not really on a consistent stream schedule yet. I hope to get on one eventually. You know, try and get at least certain days out of the week dedicated to streaming. But right now it's kind of sporadic. But if you guys are subscribed, I'll usually try and make a community post a couple hours beforehand to let you guys know that I'm streaming. So if you see that, just know I'll probably be streaming that night. And I'll usually put the times I'll be on. I don't know how late you think we're going tonight, Dad.
Probably 3:30, 4 o'clock my time, maybe.
Yeah, I could probably go to... Hey, man, if you got a Discord, that will help, too. Actually, yeah, I've been thinking about making one of those, John. I think by next stream, I'll try and have one of those ready, and I'll put the link in the description for you guys, and I'll post in there about what I'm doing. And there is a nice level 7 water buffalo, guys. Gold, 148.49. But, yeah, I say we'll probably go for another, like he said, maybe hour and 15-ish minutes. So, if you guys want to stick around, we'd love to have you.
Yep, glad you guys could join us.
If you hear any sort of, like, purring or meowing, that is my cat. just giving you a forewarning. He's asleep right now, so I don't see him really bugging me at the moment. But if you hear anything, it's him.
He's a cool cat.
He is pretty cool. We're not 100% what he is because we got him for free, but it looks like he's a tabby Maine Coon mix.
Oh, he's good looking.
Now, I saw something interesting the other day. Yeah, I don't think it applies to him because he looks slightly different, but have you ever seen what a tabby bobcat mix looks like?
I haven't.
It looks just like Reggie.
Get out of here.
And Sammy says he's got bigger feet than a tabby should, and his teeth look a little bit bigger. So I think it's possible, but I think he's more of a tabby Maine Coon. And yeah, John, they are. I hope to eventually in the future, you know, a couple of years from now, once I get a place of my own, I want to get a Maine Coon, like a purebred one. Those things are huge. But they're such good cats from what I've heard. They're very, like, docile. You'd expect them to be kind of mean, but not at all.
Well, I'm getting charged over here, buddy.
You know, if my channel becomes successful, you could make your own channel, Dad, and, like, do your point of view of things so people could switch between us. You know, while I'm over here searching for a nice buffalo to shoot, they could watch you getting charged. There's a 7. You know, I would love to kill him, but here's the downside to killing that guy right now. I have to walk all the way around this lake to go get him.
Oh my God. He almost hit me.
You better keep dodging him. Get your 300 out and get some shots on him.
I got him on my second shot.
Nice, nice.
Let's see what he is here. He's a gold.
Nice. John, I know you saw it earlier. I saw your comment. Elle, have you checked out my recent video about the Diamond Cape, or not Cape, Diamond Plains bison? That thing was huge. I plan on, so I'll put it out like this, best way I can explain it. I had like 18,000 kills into a Great One Red Deer grind, my second one. And, nothing, you know. I was doing herd management at the time. I know, it's... People in the community are divided about it, if it's good, if it's bad, you know. I get it. But, I finally went back on my map for the first time in a long time today, and I was like, why not maybe set up? Let's keep going. And I kid you not, a lake I hadn't checked in months, a 275 scoring Great One. That is huge.
Wow.
275 Great One Red Deer. It was insane. And I got the footage of it. Unfortunately, I was in a party chat, so I didn't have my mic on during it. But because I was in a party, because the game's been crashing so much recently, I didn't want to risk losing him. So I had a friend with me. But I got the video. I'll ask your guys' opinion. Do you think I should add that into the TOR highlights video because it was on TOR, or do you think it deserves its own separate video like the bison got? And one other thing I have planned is I got another Diamond Plains bison actually this morning on Silver Ridge Peaks, and I'm going to try and make a YouTube short out of that one for you guys. Oh, there's an 8 mythical. What'd you say they make Diamond at? Like 167?
That or 165. Let me see.
He's 159. He don't got a shot. It is a nice buffalo, but I don't think I'll kill him just because of how far I'll have to go to get him. What is that guy? Oh, that's a big one right there.
167.5.
Well, I found one that's got a chance. 8 mythical, 150 to 170. Very unlikely to make it, but he does got a shot. I think we'll try and get him just because of that slim shot.
Well, you might as well.
Honestly, keep it on that reel, but make it its own segment, like the finale of the video. Oh yeah. I got what you mean, John. I'll probably like say, because I already got the thumbnail made for the new video, but I'll probably change it a little bit to say like, and great one at the end, question mark or something in the title. We got 3 watching again. Whoever joined, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. But yeah, John, I'll probably add it to the highlights video. I mean, that thing was insane. How big it was. It was just crazy to me. But yeah, I think you guys will like that highlight video. I actually got some pretty nice highlights out of like only a couple hours of getting footage, and I got it broken up in some nice clips. Did a little red deer, feral goat, sika. I don't think I did any fallow deer hunting, but I think it'll be like maybe a 5-minute video, which a lot longer than my most recent video, which was the bison video. But I couldn't figure out how to do a short at the time, and I wanted to get something out there for you guys, so.
The coast is kind of there.
Oh yeah, John. I love shooting the lions and big elk. I actually just finished a diamond lion grind. Oh well, I guess we can't make it that way, but it did respawn us over, so that worked out. But I had I think it was 8 troll level 9 lions before I finally got a diamond on my 9th one. And I gotta agree with you. I love shooting the big level 5 Rocky Mountain elk. Those things are awesome.
Oh yeah, Silver Ridge is one of our favorite maps.
It is, and like I said, I probably would have done more for Hunga tonight, but we did that last night. Although we didn't have anyone watching with us last night, but I did see like 13 to 15 people actually watched the stream back, so they did see some of it. And I got a diamond Eurasian widgeon at the start of the stream. It was pretty cool. Oh, we're back up to 3 viewers again, Dad.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, I switched 22s, and I've got a cinnamon teal here. He's nothing special, but I'm
Did you get the 22 Virant?
No, I got the Zarza.
Oh, you got that one. Yeah, I know which one you're using. It's not bad. So, I marked where that water buffalo is. You guys think I can walk around the coast, or should I try and get up on this hill and shoot him? I don't know. I'm trying to think of the best approach. I don't want to spook him, because if I walk around the edge, he might see me, but I don't know. We might be able to get this shot off.
Yep.
Yeah, so again, John, thanks for the idea on the Discord. That is a very good idea. I think I'll have to make one of those and start linking it in the streams and under my videos so people can stay up to date. Then eventually, I may start doing what I know some of them bigger YouTubers have, those like, you know, member things. I might do member things eventually. It'll be a while though. Yeah, that is a pretty far shot. I just... Oh, we got 4 people watching now. Welcome to the stream, folks, if you're just joining us.
Welcome.
Yeah, so he is... Yeah, he's around this... yeah, actually, eventually I think I can probably make you and John both mods, because you guys both been here from the start, and you guys are both pretty interactive, and I really appreciate that. But, we do got about 190 yards, so I'm going to try and sneak around this corner to get him, because I can't see him through this brush, which I hope that he's like in this divot right here, which makes this so much harder, because we were out here and it was like a 400-yard shot, which is really hard to hit.
300 would have been fine.
Well, I think so too, but the penetration's the thing I have a problem with.
Yes.
Because these buffalo are like tanks. Yeah, that is true, John, but I actually discovered something today here. I'll show you guys while I'm creeping. I was looking at this just because I was curious, and animals scared. I have about 37,000 in total. I have 34,000 from hearing me, about 222. Actually, I have 370,000 scared. And yeah, I am using the 300 Wood Mag, John. I love that gun. It's actually my favorite gun in the whole game. But, yeah, I got all these... my latest harvest. Hold on, here we go. I got all, like almost 400,000 animals scared, and out of all that, only 440 animals have been scared by scent. Isn't that crazy? Can you believe that, Dad? That out of almost 400,000 animals, only about 450 have been scared from my scent.
That's pretty good.
That just shows.
Really...
I think the scent isn't as big as a factor as the game tries to make it out to be.
Yes, it's all about the sound.
Yeah, you're right, John. So, I wonder if he's over here still. I don't think I spooked him. I never got a warning call or anything. We're getting pretty dang close, though. We're within 100 yards of him.
Well, so I ended up getting both of those cinnamon teals with the shotgun.
Well, hey, it works, right?
Yeah, I just ended up getting close enough.
So, I guess I'll ask you guys, what do you guys want to see next? You want to see us hunt some mule deer or go straight to the peccary? Because I wouldn't mind doing either. Whatever sounds more entertaining at the time for you guys. Is he over there still? I think he is. Oh, he's right there. Alright, hold on. We got a good shot right now. I'll stand up so it doesn't hit the water, because I've had that happen
Is that the mythical?
Before. Yep. Right as he was going attentive, we got a shot, and he is... I think he's going down. Annie is fine. Dad, you want to check it? He's dying. You want to check out some mule deer before we do the peccary?
I'm always up for some mule deer.
Oh, nice, John. You gotta let me know what you're hunting. He said he's about to get on Way of the Hunter.
Oh. Now, see, I haven't played that yet. And Garrett, of course, he likes it, but I'm going to have to try it sometime.
Oh, if you guys didn't know, my real name is Garrett. I'm sure you guys just know me as Lightning McLean, but... And we do got vital blood here. Actually sounds like one's chasing after me. Yeah, we'll keep tracking and see what happens, I guess. And here is I see our highlight up here of our buffalo. I don't think he'll make diamond. He had a very slim shot, but never hurts to check. I think that's just going to be a big gold. Yeah, 151.5 gold. Nice lung shot, though. We got about 1 hour left of buffalo time, so I got a couple more spots we can go look.
I just found some, but nothing really stands out.
Nothing blowing you away?
Just the 5 medium.
Some animals, that's a diamond.
Well, I might have to take him because that's all I see.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. There's something else over there.
I was playing with one of my friends earlier today, and I actually Killed my first 9 legendary water buffalo that was a diamond. It wasn't a troll.
Oh well. Oh, that's
He
a 7 very hard.
he looks so much bigger than my level 8 diamond. It's like it's not even close in comparison. We're not seeing too much over here. Just a 6 and a 5. Yeah, I'd hate to have to go all the way over there to get a 6 or a 5, but we could go check this lake.
Well,
So, when we do get to peccary time, I haven't played Wayne the Hunter in a hot minute. I forgot I was trying to farm out mule deer. Yeah, when I played, I hunted a lot more of whitetail mule deer than anything, John. I was really into the whitetail mule deer. The elk look really good in that game, too. I just hadn't progressed far enough to hunt them.
Garrett, where are you at? Let's see. Oh, you're up there. I didn't see any at that lake earlier.
Well, maybe they came late. I usually find
Yeah,
A.
it was early in the time change.
Yeah, I usually find A zone, so. Hoping we can find one.
Me too.
But yeah, when it comes to peccary time, I really want a diamond, but I would also be okay with a leucistic or an albino to go in that multi-mount.
Well, yeah.
You know, diamond or a rare would be nice to me.
I'll take a diamond, a rare, any of them.
So, do mule deer start drinking directly after this at 15? I think they do.
I don't know. That's easy to find out.
Yeah, there is no buffalo up here, surprisingly. Like I said, I usually find A zone. So not seeing any.
Yes, mule deer start
So
at
right
1500.
after they do, huh?
Yep.
Well. You know, John, Ella, I'll go ahead and ask you guys. I can't figure it out. Do you guys know how to set a thumbnail on a live stream while you're live? Because I've been trying to do it and it just won't let me. Like, I want to... Oh, you're fine, Ella. You're fine. Oh, yeah. It's no worries. It's just, it just like kind of shows a random screenshot from us playing. Like when you go on there right now, Dad, it just shows the map with like some
Oh,
hunting
really?
pressure on it. Yeah, as like the,
Huh.
that's like what you see before you click on it. Of course, once you click on it, you're watching me play. Haven't been on parkaying a little bit, except for earlier today, get that diamond buffalo I got. That was about it. You know, it took a little bit of time off because me and you were hunting it so much.
Yeah, I actually grinded some mule deer on my parquet, and with no luck, I actually didn't get I got my diamond mule deer on Silver Ridge.
Oh yeah, you did. You have a couple diamond mule deers now.
Yeah, I got 2 of them off Silver Ridge, I believe.
Oh yeah, you're fine, John. You're fine. It's no big worry. I was just curious if you guys did know. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Speaking of the mule deer, I found a level 1 male. That is one of the smallest mule deer I have ever seen. That thing is tiny. Oh my goodness. I think we got him. Maybe not. He was sitting down, so it was a weird shot, you know? Just curious, since you guys are watching this stream, my first stream, I didn't realize my mic was muted, but I was streaming while I was doing my Great One Whitetail grind. I'm trying to get my third one. Would you guys be interested in watching me doing more of that? Because even when my dad's not on, I still try and play when I can, so I wouldn't mind streaming more of that if you guys were interested in it. If not, I can just keep the streams to multiplayer. Yes, please do more whitetail. Sounds good. I will try and get some of them. I'll try and figure out some times where I can really, get a good hour or two of grinding in. My last great one took me about 5,000 kills, I think.
What about your first great one?
First great one whitetail took me about 700 to 800 kills. Yeah, sounds good, John. I'll definitely try to do it then. A thing I got today, I didn't get a video of it because I was just too in shock. I got a picture of it, so I might post it like somewhere. If I start a Discord, I'll put it in there, or you guys will see it when I do a Trophy Lodge tour. I'm planning on doing that when I hit 200 subs. We're at 124, I think, right now. But actually, I got a super rare melanistic whitetail on an online late multiplayer today. Diamond melanistic. It was crazy.
It's something to see.
Yeah, I was just at a loss for words.
I just wish I would have been on with you.
Yeah, you got on a couple hours after me then, I think. Alright, if you're good, I think I'll switch it into mule deer time for a little bit because I'm not seeing much.
Yeah, I'm not really. I've been up the coast here. I'm not seeing too much.
We did get some nice golds out of them buffalo at least, but maybe the mule deer will give us some more interesting trophies for you guys. I mean, we did get a piebald female red deer. If you guys do stick around to the end of the stream, I might take you into the Trophy Lodge for a second, because I'm not gonna put her. I'll put her in my second lodge. You guys can see the second lodge. The main lodge will stay a mystery till 200 subs.
What do you mean, the Diamond Lodge?
Yeah, my main lodge.
Yeah.
My second lodge pretty much is just diamonds and rares, though, too, that are just extra. Here, I'll look at my count right now and tell you what I'm at. I'm at 363 diamonds, and the game's still kind of messed up, where it says I only have 3 great ones. I have 2 whitetail, 2 red deer, 2 moose, and a black bear, so that's 7 great ones. It's missing 4 of them. And, well, John, that's fine, man. I understand. When I first started playing, dude, I didn't have... My Trophy Lodge was all golds and silvers.
Well, I don't have much, diamond-wise.
Yeah, my dad's he's got his main lodge, which is all his golds and I think some rares, and he's got his diamond lodge, which is, all of his diamonds, which, I mean, he's got a decent amount. You don't even have one, Ella? Well, it actually took me a while to get my first diamond, too. Like I said, I had the game for about 2 years. I didn't really play it that much, but it probably took me about a month of continuously playing to get my first diamond, and it was a level 5 caribou.